Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SELALA. I'm one of the course participants at the University of Pretoria. I'm going to take you through my context for Mobility with College curriculum problems and solutions. And allow me to take you through the summary of assignment 1, where I was discussing a curriculum problem, a need, opportunity at Mobility at College that I have identified. The identified curriculum problem, it's a shortage or limited resources to conduct practical lessons in the workshops for mechanical engineering program. There are no enough there are not enough resources available to the college for mechanical engineering program workshop instruction and learning. Here I'm referring to the campus at Duncan campus, where we are offering engineering programs. We do have a workshop for mechanical engineering department where students can participate in hands-on instruction. However, 50% of the machinery and equipment in the workshop are idle because they are out of date with the college curriculum. Since there was no training given, some of the equipment were purchased but have never been utilized by lecturers because the lecturers does not have the know-how on how to operate the machinery. The other machinery and equipment relevant for the curriculum are not being serviced due to lack of capacity and skills to service the machinery. The responsible lecturers that are responsible for the workshop, they've never received the training, and now it is not easy or possible for them to perform even minor maintenance or repairs of the machinery in terms of a breakdown. A scrutiny of how old the curriculum at Mopanity College is. The diesel mechanic course that I am referring to in the mechanical engineering program of Mopanity College was formulated and introduced in 2002 after the merging of the 152 technical colleges into 50 FET colleges. The curriculum was reviewed last in 2015, and in terms of whether the curriculum is in line and does it fit into the different industries, the answer there is yes. The curriculum for the college in the diesel mechanic course is tailored to the demands of the business and the industry. Students are enrolled in this course and they are taken for a work placement in the nearest mines around Kalaburwa and businesses for a period of 18 months, where they go and do their in-service training program, and after they have successfully finished their studies, majority get permanent jobs with the same companies after being accepted, meaning that some of the students get absorbed after completion of their 18 months in service training. I have also investigated if the lecturers' training skills and abilities are the ones needed and are they necessary in this day and age. And my findings are that the lecturers for diesel mechanic course at Mopani TVET College possess the relevant knowledge, abilities, and the expertise needed to instruct the subjects they are teaching. Most of the lecturers are skilled tradesmen from the sector. They possess trade certificates and necessary qualifications, and because of their extensive practical experience, lecturers find it simple to convert theoretical knowledge into practical application. So majority of the lecturers were hired without holding official teaching qualification, but the department has provided a bursary to enable them to enroll in and successfully complete a postgraduate diploma in TVET education. Lecturers are also enrolled in the work integrated learning program in order to further their professional growth every year. And the consultation, I have interviewed the diesel mechanic lecturers who indicated that the college is doing its utmost best to support the lecturing staff on the journey in the college. They receive relevant trainings in order to be up to date with the latest development and the latest technology within the field. And so the students were also interviewed here, whereby they mentioned that there is a delay in the provision of personal protective equipment and training materials to use in the workshop during their practicals. And while the breakdown of the workshop machinery has a serious impact on the output at the end of their study period. I also interviewed one of the supervisor of the students at the workplace in one of the mines, who highlighted that our college students enter the workplace being prepared to learn and prove themselves to the employer. However, during the process, it is identified that the students seem to come with minimal exposure to the machinery that they should use while they are in the industry, and they suspect that it's because of the reason that the students are spending little time on practicals while they are at the college. So that supervisor emphasized that the college should invest on relevant machinery and equipment in order to increase the employability rate of the students. And the students should also come up with the strategies to increase um, sources of funds to assist in reaching their goals. A curriculum problem that I have identified, articulated on issues relating to the identified college problem. The first issue related to the identified problem is that the college receives limited funding for operational purposes from the Department of Higher Education and Training. So funding is allocated, however, it is not aligned to the size of the college and the type of the programs that the college offers. So for example, on mechanical engineering program to be completed, it is required that the students complete a theory as well as a practical learning in the workshop. However, because of the limited funding that is allocated, the college find itself in a position whereby the curriculum requirements set by the department and are not met because of limitations in terms of the funding. Secondly, in order to guarantee that the college always has modern, pertinent machinery and equipment that meets the demands of the curriculum, the college also lacks a replacement and sourcing strategy for its workshop machinery. So the strategy can come in handy as a guide to specify how old equipment will be replaced and new ones sourced. And the college purchased this workshop and equipment, this workshop machinery and equipment, but eventually some of the items have stopped to fulfill their original function due to lack of this strategy. The third point there is that lecturers who are expected to teach the students how to operate the machinery are not trained. During acquisition of the machinery, and lecturers does not receive any training, and that poses a serious challenge. And the other issue of concern is lack of maintenance and skills transfer plan. Uh, the reasons why the particular issue exists, the issues of low funding from the department to the college exist due to budget cuts by National Treasury, and the issue of lack of machinery as a result of a replacement strategy and non-provision of lecturers training is because of poor planning from the college management. And the issue of poor performance by students, it also exists because of poor planning by college management. So the areas where the issues exist, the issue of limited funding exists in the college as a whole. So all the college campuses are affected by this issue of limited funding. The issue of lack of machinery as a result of the non-availability of the replacement strategy, it affects the engineering campus where a mechanical engineering program is offered. And then the issue of non-training of lecturers, it also exists in the same engineering campus. And then poor performance also exists in the mechanical engineering department at the engineering campus. Who is affected by these issues? The affected parties are the students, the lecturers, college management, industry, as well as the community. And then a curriculum solution to the identified curriculum problems or issues. There I am saying the Department of Higher Education and Training should re-examine the TVET college funding model that is currently in use and devise a more effective plan for distributing funds to the college to help them meet their obligations. The college should develop a sourcing strategy that will offer guidance or direction on how to replace out of date workshop machinery and equipment. The college should also develop a maintenance plan to ensure that it has the necessary equipment and that the time it takes to maintain or repair is minimized. The college should have a training and skills transfer plan for upskilling the lecturers who teach the students in the workshop. The best solution in my context, I recommend that the college management be taken for training to improve on their planning skills. And after the training has been provided, there should be a monitoring process whereby a progress is tracked on the application of the skills acquired by the college management during the training. And then feedback should be provided and the focus on the areas that still needs attention. Thank you.